Pretty freaking dope. It's called Golden Time. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Ooh, I like the name.
Yeah. It's a
Golden Time.
It's more of a romance type anime, but it's pretty dope.
Yeah, you really love this romance shit.
I love everything, bro. I really watch everything, like every genre.
Wait, where's the tweet?
We're live. I tweeted it.
Gang. Gang.
I tweeted it already. I tweeted it.
Oh, here we go. There's a pic. What's good, dude?
Chompa nompa nan champampa.
So funny.
Charmander. All right, guys, what is going on? I see you guys. See you guys in the chat. How you guys feeling today? Yankees won. All right, let me just start this up real quick.
Mute TV.
I see I'm multimedia right now. Guys, just you guys coming in right now, part of Noti Squad. I appreciate you guys. New people hopping in. Appreciate you guys as well. Had to hop in. Yankees have not given us much to cheer about. All right, are you ready to start, Chris?
I'm ready to go.
All right. Fucking shit!
every day. Yo.
I hate it when it does this shit.
Why
man.
It does that?
Nah, bro. It's like it's not letting me record for some reason.
It doesn't like you.
Bro, there's not even mad shit on, bro. What are you talking about, B? Like...
It's very weird. It's weird. All right, let's go.
All right, we're just going to have to start it like this, Pat. I'll try one more time, Pat.
Oh, did I update my lineup? This kid from Colorado is going crazy. Please tell me I updated my lineup. What's good, gang? How y'all doing today on this here nice Sunday?
What's up, my friends?
What's up, friends?
Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, get out of here. I went over my pitching limit. Yeah, bro. Come on.
All right, fuck it. Let's just start.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. So what is going on? I can't record it. Whatever. I just kind of gonna do it again. All right. What is going on, y'all? It is August 21st. Happy birthday, Sophia. Happy birthday to my sister, Catherine.
Happy birthday,
what?
So happy birthday, Kitty.
Yes, happy birthday to you. And I want to, I guess, dedicate this episode to you. They won on your day, and they also won on Paul O'Neill Day. Paul O'Neill! On August 21st, right now, we got a dinner to go to right after this, so definitely no after pod today. But guys, thank you guys for coming on today. Welcome to the Pinstripe Strong podcast. It is your boy Joezmcfly here. Yankees won today, but they lost the series again. This is now what, their 6th straight series that they lose. The question is that we're gonna try to answer this pod. Is it time to press the good old panic button? Is it time? Oh, that's not the panic button. Sorry. Is it time to press it? No, but I hate it when my computer does that, bro. Like, that's so whack. So is it time? That is not a roll to Chapman, but it seems like we should be. But I don't know. We'll discuss that as well as this 3-game series. Now on the Pinstripe Strong podcast. Chris?
Let's do it. Vamos, hacerlo.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
Well, we lost a series, and I don't want to be like kind of like what happened last series, right? Because last series, Yankees won on that very emotional walk-off, and we, just called up Cabrera, and there was a lot of excitement, and we're coming up, and all of that stuff. So it's like, you know what? now it's time to win, bro. And you know, some people are very pissed off and emotional, smacking tables,
Shit.
and people slamming helmets and being upset as they should be. And because us fans kind of been like that for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
Yankees, I'm sure, have been frustrated as well. It's just that they've been trying to like be professional about it. But the real is the real right now. And just to let's put it out there before we discuss anything. The Yankees were in danger of falling. This was the 2-game swing game. You know, first of all, if they get swept and the bad vibes keep going, they halted it today. So then that's good. Benintendi hit the 2-run jack. We'll talk about that later. But they were almost about to fall, Chris. To then 6 games back. It looks like Tampa lost today, right? So it looks like
they were up. They were up 2-1. They lost?
Oh no, Tampa won. Sorry. I apologize. So I apologize. Yeah, so anyway, so they were in danger of the division lead getting down to 6 and then 5 in the loss column. I didn't really like where things were kind of, or 6 in the loss column. I don't really know, or 7. I don't know, but all I know is that it's been dwindling down to a really bad amount. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, it was 6. So we're gonna discuss that. We're gonna see what's up. Chris, how you doing?
Well, first and foremost, I do like your shirt.
Appreciate that.
That's a dope tee. That's what is it, Billionaire Boys Club?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice. I'm good, man. Son told me, yo, go out for a walk today, man. Just go out for a walk.
Yeah.
So I went to the park, chill, got a haircut. You know, overall, nice day. Obviously anticipating the Yankee game is an early game, and then on the pod, all I wanted was a win on pod day, please.
Yeah.
Do something. And thankfully they did win on pod day. So, you know, kind of ease the frustrations a bit, but we still lost the series.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
series.
You know, the last series we won the final game of the series with a walk-off grand slam by Donaldson, you know, and you know, with all the emotions, Donaldson saying we back, you think that something switched, you know, maybe. But no, more the same. This time we lost 3 games. But hopefully this win does something. I don't know.
I'm also getting tired of saying that, but I hope it really does. But I'm tired
because how many games is left? Like 40, 30 something? Something has got to give. I mean, we can't
something has got to give.
We can't continue losing series, because then now we're talking, you know, when we face the Blue Jays or whatever, we're talking, oh man, we only got like a 4-game, we're only up 4 games, and it's like there's a big series now in September.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's tough, but I'd rather win at the end of the day. So.
Rather win than lose. And we've been losing a lot more than I mean, the Yankees are having some crazy records now. Like I don't understand how in the same season we were tying some crazy records up there with some of the best teams of all time. So then tying records of some of the worst teams of all time.
1914, B. We
How are we doing the same thing in the same season? It's wild. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
It is insane. Where was it? Right here, I think. No. It was something about that we tied or the team in 1914, some shit like that. Last time we lost a 6-game series was in 1985. Like now we're going back to like those bad Yankee teams. Not really a bad Yankee team because, you know, they had winning records. They just never went to the World Series in the 80s. But yeah, it's not good, man. There's a lot of numbers. I was taking pics of just so many different things. And I'm like, yo, this is not good, B. Like, we were tying records with the 96 team, 98 team, all these great teams. And now it's just like, no, it's the opposite now. So it sucks. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens moving forward, man.
Yeah.
We do have 3 up, 3 down.
We do. We do have 3 up, 3 down. And
we got some news. We got some 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah. A person, yeah. I don't know about you, Chris. I kind of like. I took this Saturday, Sunday part of the series off. I said,
know.
nah.
You was at the park, bro. I'm here. I'm like, doing the clipping and all that stuff, going on social media, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to be here. I want to be at the park. Like, I don't want to continue clipping this shit. These motherfuckers are getting shut out.
Yeah,
I don't want to be here. But no. How was it for you? How was the park? How was the
park
day
was
off?
good, bro. Like
away from Yankee games.
Yo, Yankee game was going on, bro. I was watching anime. I was doing I was walking around with the kids. I was like, I was doing everything possible not to watch the game. And Jimmy, I remember Jimmy sent me a message like, man, can you believe this? I'm like, you know what, Jimmy, I have not watched not 1 minute of this game. But you know what? Let me guess what happened, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and guess that Cole pitched well and the Yankees, lost. Like, they lost the lead. Something happened, maybe an inning, and then they ended up doing that. The offense didn't show up again, and the Yankees were losing. He's like, well, he was perfect through 5. I'm like, what? Are they winning? They're not. They're losing. I'm like, they're losing 4-1. I'm like, well, you see, this is like the fact that I can guess the game without watching it, Chris.
That sucks.
Sucked. So that feeling made me feel like, you know what? Maybe I was right. So I'm going to be honest. I didn't even look back at the game cast really to see what happened in the game. So I guess we'll go through it for the first time. When I go through the game.
Being predictable is not good.
Not good. Unless you're predictably winning. All right. Yes. Which I like.
There you go.
All right, so it's time for 3 Up, 3 Down, where we discuss some of the 3 good things, 3 bad things that happened in the series.
A lot of bad things.
All right, not bad things. So the
3 up, 3 down.
First up.
So the first up, I want to give it to Oswaldo Cabrera getting his first hit.
Nice.
That man is all over the field.
How about you? Can we do all of Oswaldo? Like he might.
I think so.
Because I mean,
we got to give love to other people, which we do. We got some love.
Okay.
But Oswaldo got his first hit, a double. He's been making. I mean, that guy.
Because he's been all over the place.
he's all over the place. Like all he's missing is the flip play in Oakland. Like that guy is doing everything.
I love everything Oswaldo.
Yeah, I'm Oswaldo kind of guy. 95, baby, 9-5, up. Hey,
yeah.
9 to 5, baby.
9 to 5 till infinity. Kill all that wag shit. This is how we chill from 93 till. Go ahead.
Second up, Pinstripe Strong and JM Gaming verified on Twitter, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, we verified, baby. And it is because of you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for your support, supporting the Pinstripe Strong podcast and the Pinstripe Strong brand and the Pinstripe Strong, TikTok and everything. There's people that, they buy merch, they support, they come out to our live streams, they come out to the podcast or to the live streams like how you guys are. Whether you're a Yankee fan or not, a lot of people support Pinstripe Strong. So it's it's awesome, and it's because they vibe out with us, man, and we do appreciate you guys so much.
So much.
So let's get some more accounts verified, shall we?
Another more accounts.
Yes.
More accounts. Joe should have been verified already.
I'm gonna stop asking about that.
Christmas McFly. It's been saying that Joezmcfly should be verified. The last up, 21 retired. Let's go.
Yes.
Paul
How about
O'Neal.
I mean, Paul O'Neal. And if you guys have not seen, guys, make sure you guys.
I'll repost it today.
Yeah, I reposted it too on Twitter. So make sure you guys go. If you guys need the link in the chat, go to the Paul O'Neal interview that we did with him.
Yeah. You should post that clip of you getting a haircut with Paul O'Neal too, man. Yeah, you got that clip too.
Oh, yes.
So that's
I'll post the link in the chat if you guys want to go ahead and see it.
Absolutely. That's 3 up. Another, bonus up is Stanton in his first rehab game too.
Bonus up.
Yeah, bonus up. 3 down because what goes up must come down.
What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. What in the series we didn't like? I didn't like anything.
Nothing. Another series loss, man. The Yankees 6 series in a row. Losing to the Blue Jays, and they match the 1985 Yankees team. Lost 6 series in a row. No bueno. Another down. The offense again. Even though we won today, with a big homer from Benny Blanco, but another, the offense is just crap, man.
Yeah, offense is offensive to look at now, and Judge is not hitting now. He's in a slump, and boy, I don't know, man. And they're interviewing Garrett Cole right now. He looks like
he Cole look like he want to fight.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to fight.
And another down is that it wasn't a brawl, man. It was just a lot of talking today after Judge got hit. I want to scuffle.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like it's. I don't want to like a fabricated fight, like I want it to be like an actual brawl. You get what I'm saying? But Judge was like, "Yo, calm down, homie."
Yeah, I posted the clip, and people were like getting at Judge. You see, man, Judge is soft. I'm like, what?
Like, bro, what do you mean, bro? Homie turned around and went to dude's face. And dude was like,
up to him.
I'm so sorry, please. I'm so sorry, Judge. Please, do not freaking destroy me, please. Judge was about to Hulk smash his ass right into the ground. As if the some little slick shit would have came out of him, like like a little resemblance of like slick shit would have came out of his mouth. That Judge would have Hulk smashed his ass the same way that he did to Loki. In the Avengers movie, just boom, 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 boom.
Judge got off first base and he walked up to him like, "Yo, nah, you good?" He said, "You good, man?" Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. Wait, asked about hitting Judge with a pitch. Said, "I'm not trying to do that," and I think Judge.
Wow. Yeah, I just seen that.
I think if Garrett wants to do something, he can walk past the Audi sign next time. Hey, yo.
You see now, Manoah. You see Manoah.
Well, you were on the field. Hold on a second.
Now, Manoah.
Get it down, boy.
Pop. Hold on a second. Hold on. Pop.
What?
Pop. Manoah. You can't talk shit when you get off the field.
You off the field.
Why didn't you scream that at Cole when you were on it? Bro, do not.
Spicy?
Bro, stop, okay?
All right.
Don't do that, all right? So,
what the fuck was
that's
that?
like straight fake tough guy energy to me, bro. Don't do that. Like, I was about to give him like, like whatever, but Pop, do not. All right. Anyway, so he gets a fucking down because of that shit. So
you got a down, my guy.
How is he gonna say that? How are you gonna say, well, if Garrett Cole got a problem with it, then next time come see me after the Audi sign, bro? He was on the field screaming at you directly. Why didn't you turn around and say, bro? You should have just said some slick shit like, yo, what's good, Kermit? Why didn't you say that? I'm just saying, like, if you really wanted like something to pop off with him, then you could have said that, and you didn't. So, and now after the game, after the fact, now you want to say something. So, that to me is a little lame. All right.
I got to tweet it out. Manoah talking spicy after the game.
Yeah. It was lame. All right. So, was that the last down?
Yeah, it was the last down.
All right, good.
Now we do have I feel like I respawned. Some good news, man. Sevy.
Oh yeah, bring out all the news. Bring him out.
News. So Sevy's scheduled to throw another bullpen. I think he threw a bullpen yesterday, I think. He said he felt great, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, joking on the mound, talking about like
having fun. He was joking with Montas. He was there also. Severino on whether he could get major league hitters out right now. He said absolutely yes. He threw 30 pitches and joked that he cracked 92 miles per hour. So he's joking right now. As we said, Stanton got the bonus up. I just made it up. He went 0 for 3, but it's about health, and he looks good. So, and he was actually taking 30 minutes signing autographs. So Stanton is a great guy. Abreu is on the 15-day IL with elbow inflammation. The Yankees called up Luke Bard, not Daniel Bard, who the Yankees wanted. And Meredith, this is the last news here. Clay Holmes will play catch yesterday for the first time since being placed on the IL after a few days of rest. And that's it.
Right.
That's the news.
That is the news, man. And Giancarlo hopefully comes back sooner rather than later. And I hope he has the same effect on this team that A-Rod had when he came back in 2009. And that would be great. Now, that's a lot to heap on him. But let's just say we get him, I don't know, maybe bring up a prospect we may have or not. I don't know. That might be productive because we're seeing how much of an energy boost this prospect that we brought up is. I don't know. Maybe it's a good strategy. So we'll go ahead and we'll go with that.
I think so. I think it's a good strategy.
That'll be awesome. Who the hell was the person that tweeted that, the Manoah thing?
Her name is Caitlin McGrath, which I retweeted her. She's a staff writer from The Athletic.
You didn't retweet her from Pinstripe Strong?
Yeah, I did.
Bro, I just went to Pinstripe Strong. It's not on there.
Yeah, I did.
All right, fuck it.
42 seconds ago. I said Manoah talking spicy after the game. My man is talking spicy after. Game 1. I had a great feeling, man, with this game.
My bad. I'm talking shit on Twitter.
No, go ahead, man. We hear the keyboards. While you're doing that,
you gotta stop. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go to game 1. Game 1, Yankees respond. You know, they had the nice comeback. You know, we're back. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that Talking Yanks came out with a shirt that said we're back.
They did?
I didn't know that. Did not know that.
We're back. We weren't back.
Yeah.
We're not back yet.
Yeah.
But
so we're saying that we're back. Well, I guess we were back to losing because the Yankees go ahead and they lose
3 in a row.
3 in a row. So is talking Yanks on? I feel like prank calling them. All right, so they lost 9-2. They respond.
So they get smacked. How you say we back and then get smacked for 9 runs the next game? B?
Springer would go 5 for 5. He never lost.
What are you doing?
Never lost. Never lost.
Montas. The only positive thing with the Montas start is that he went 6. I think he threw over 80 pitches. Obviously he's still on his way back from that injury and all that stuff, so he's getting back into it. But giving up 6 runs. Yeah. To a team that's been struggling too? They
were struggling as well. So that's the thing, that they were struggling. And it sucks. It sucks. That just, I don't know, that killed all of the good vibes that we had going on here, man.
Talking Yankees is not Jack working. Curry. Scott Efros ends up going to the IL.
Oh, Clark my Schmidt. God.
Yep. Clark Schmidt will seem to be the likely candidate to replace him. He last pitched at AAA on Wednesday. Yankees have wanted to stretch Schmidt as a starter. So, yeah, now he's going back to the bullpen after being stretched out as a starter. Yep, we're back.
King Breezy said, missed the opportunity. Joes, you've been saying that we needed a brawl. Now, this might be like a prelude. Like, maybe it's not Toronto. Maybe that could happen up against the Mets. Like, you don't know. Like, maybe something happens with the Mets, something. Lindor likes to talk shit. Like, it's like a lot of stuff could happen. You don't know.
Cole wants to fight.
Cole wants to fight.
Cole's been hopping over. He's been hopping over the
Yo, he's been for a couple of years now. He's been trying to hop over that. Yeah, he's been trying to
hop over that shit and just run, B.
I think he's trying to like have that CC moment, like how CC was like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, come on, I get you.
Nah, but the Yankees once again scored just 2 runs. Who pitched for these guys? Barrios, who's been getting smacked too, and he shut the Yankees down. There was some defensive, you know what I mean, like issues there. But overall, in terms of good things, Oswaldo looks smooth.
Oh man,
on defense.
He played. Well. This is the game. See, where's Waldo on this game? And this is the game where he started out and he started at shortstop.
He was at shortstop.
He looks good at shortstop.
Yeah, this is his first game.
First game.
The hit.
At
got
shortstop.
2 hits. Yeah, first game at shortstop. Got 2 hits. Went 2 for 4, so that's awesome.
So we've now seen him play shortstop, third, right field.
And right field.
And they've played so far all of them very well.
Very well.
Very well. Okay?
Very well.
The jury's out in left field. The jury's out in second base. Just because we don't know. But so far, where's Waldo? We could put a check mark behind those 3 positions. So we'll see. So yeah, so that was definitely a positive. He went 2 for 4 in the game. He had 2 hits. But that was kind of like the Yankees did. Like it was that second inning kind of sucked. Because, yeah, we could talk about Springer and all of that stuff, but what really messed things up, if I could remember, is that walk to Merrifield. Once you walked him, now you have to face George Springer. And it's like, oh, my God, no. And Montas kind of let that inning avalanche, bro. He let that inning avalanche. Now that inning turned from... You know, we were okay at being maybe 1 or 2 runs because the one run scored on the ground ball, if you remember. And then I think the next thing scored on... No, there was no other run that scored at that point in time. Like, if he would have gotten Merrifield out, right, who's not the same Merrifield, the all-star Merrifield from before, but if you get Merrifield out, then you don't have to face George Springer in that inning with people on. Springer goes in and he bloops one in. It's 2-0. Then Vladimir Guerrero hits a 3-run homer and it's 5-0. And the stadium who wanted to cheer, Chris, was like, shit. Here we go again.
Bro, the stadium's been wanting to like go crazy.
They want to do something, bro. They're either going to cheer or they're going to boo. And they booing everybody.
Right.
Hal got booed today.
How dig it.
So
get out of here, Hal.
Bro, it's not even like, oh, you're picking on X player. No, if you make an out, there's a boo. Boo. Ooga, ooga, ooga.
Booga, wooga.
All right. So, whatever. I mean, when it got to 5-0, Chris, I'm 27 outs all day. But it just had a feeling of like,
is this the game where like they try to the double play and they threw it in the outfield? I think that was the one.
Yeah, where DJ didn't turn. Yes, actually, I wasn't in this inning. Let me see. It was in that same inning actually. So it led to that run. Actually, everything happened bad in that inning. I'm glad you brought it up, Chris, because I was forgetting about it. You tend to forget things in 4-game series. I mean, when DJ just whiffed on it. It wasn't like a bad throw. He just whiffed on it, and it went right into the outfield. It was like, okay, what happened? It just, I don't know, sucked. That led to 5 runs, basically.
Bruh.
Bad defense.
Defense was trash, man. Yankees lose 9-2, man.
Yankees lost 9-2. I mean, do we really need to talk about everything else? I mean, Judge had a ground out.
Really. They went 1 for 10, running scoring position. They as a team, they left 8 on base.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
Springer, Kirk, and Teoscar killed the Yankees.
Killed them.
And at this point, Ben
bottom of the lineup,
striking out a lot.
Bottom of the lineup, kind of like really like went a long way to flipping over the lineup in this series, which sucked. Springer went 5 for 5 and didn't play again until today. Pinch hit appearance,
which is insane. I think they're just trying to come on, we don't need Springer to beat them, and they didn't. Yeah, Yankees lose 9-2. The second game, I don't really have a lot of notes because the Yankees got shut out.
This was
they did nothing.
This was a frustrating game. This is the game that made me decide, like, you know what? Like, after the stream, I took a shot of Brugal. And I said, you know what? We're not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm done for the weekend. Figure it out. I hope we win, but I'm going to chill, and I'm not going to get pissed off. I'm not going to get upset this weekend, bro, because I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm going to hang out with my kids. There were people in the comments, oh, you a fake fan. I'm like, homie, I'm literally here every game. I probably have been more games this year than you have been in the last 5 years. Stop, Pop. Like, don't do that. I'm here for the team all the time. I personally needed a mental break.
Bro,
after
even
this
Michael
game.
K sometimes gets a break.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Like,
what are we talking about?
It's wild. Like,
it's okay. It's okay.
It sucks. This is the game. This is the game Tyone came out there. And
yeah, Tyone didn't really have it.
Didn't really have it, but still,
but
I mean,
then again, it's 3 runs.
3
or 4
runs.
You're supposed to he gave you 5, which is more or less like what they're gonna give you in the playoffs. He gave you 5, 3 runs. Is not a death sentence.
It shouldn't be a death sentence in Yankee Stadium as well. Like, Gurriel, this is the first run. He grounds out to shortstop IKF. Fine, whatever. It's 1-0. It's like, okay. Then the Teoscar homer, the 2-run homer, that's the one that felt like, oh, shit, we might lose this game, huh? It's the 4th inning, guys.
Right.
Why are we feeling this way in the 4th inning? I can't be the only Yankee fan that feels that way. But when you see in the 1st inning, they get 2 on and do nothing. In the 2nd inning, 1, 2, 3. In the 3rd inning, right after the Blue Jays score, it's 1-0. What do the Yankees do? 1, 2, 3. In the 4th inning, when the Blue Jays score 2 more on that homer, what do the Yankees do? 1, 2, 3. I'm like, bro, hey, wait a minute. What's happening here?
Trevino came. It sucks. Trevino came in, gave us an inning. Wandy gave us an inning. Loaiza got hit, but clean inning. Chapman, he gave up that earned run with 2 walks. What's going on with Chapman? And Marinaccio came in. He allowed that run. He inherited the run. But he 2 2/3 of an inning.
What?
Marinaccio.
What? Are you talking about in the 9th inning?
0.2 innings.
In the 9th inning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he allowed that run because Chapman walked too. Sun's up with Chapman again. I don't know what's going on. But
he got booed off the mound.
He got booed off the mound as well. Listen, man, these guys are ruthless right now because you're not doing the job. Yeah. You're not doing the job. You're not showing. There's like literally the offense was not inspiring at all. But
not inspiring.
Yankees lose again. They get shut out 4-0. And these were all these numbers coming up and everything. Boone was he's like, I don't give a crap about the division. That guy was feeling it. He was feeling it.
Every day it got a little bad and a little worse because it felt like it was like one thing happens and then Katie Sharp's stats and then people were just like telling Boone, he's like, he's like, I don't give a crap. It started with like, you know what? I don't really care. Then I don't give a crap about that. It doesn't matter about the division, blah, blah, blah. And then the 3rd night,
which we'll get into.
By the way, the Yankees lost 4-0. Is there anything else to really talk about in this game?
I was literally the first pitch of the game. Oswaldo robs a homer.
Good job. That's the one. Fly ball to right field. The Apple broadcast is
horrible,
horrid, bro. Like, I love the spot that they had with Sweeney Merity, but they talk about a lot of nonsense. And not only that, but I can't watch a game on delay. Like if I'm watching, I can't watch it on delay. So if I'm live streaming and the game is going on and I'm seeing the game time updating fast, 2 pitches faster than when I'm watching it on the screen, I can't do it, Chris. I just can't watch a game like that.
I can't watch a game listening to people like that don't really follow the Yankees. I can't watch a game like that.
They said it was Judge to right when it was Cabrera, and then that picture was awesome. It was forever. It was like,
bro, that's beautiful.
I kind of want to like maybe make a silhouette of that, him going and then put Where's Waldo. Might do that.
Yeah, I like that.
Or the grenade.
The grenade. I like the grenade.
Either or.
Yankees lose 4-0. Game 3, man. This is a game that the Yankees definitely needed. They had their ace Cole on the mound.
Didn't watch it.
And he looked like an ace for the first 5. Yeah, this is the one that Joe took off. So I'll just break down basically like the top plays and what stood out to me and stuff like that. So Cole, 5 perfect innings, and then shit just unraveled.
Now what? Did something crazy happen in the inning that made it like?
He walked Jensen, and that's why you see him like during the game today. They were showing. Walk? Well, it basically this is what happened in the 5th, right? So let me see here.
Van Russ said Apple TVs are down.
Yeah, my bad. So he pitched 4 perfect innings, right?
He did.
And then the 5th,
4 and a third. 4 and a third.
Yeah, 4. So this is what happened. So Matt Chapman was called out on strike. He struck out Matt Chapman, and then Espinal doubles, right? I think that's the one that Benintendi couldn't make the play or something like that. I don't know, but he doubles. Then he walks Jensen, and then the mound visit, and then of course JBJ Jackie Bradley Jr., who's been a bum, he doubles. Okay. And that's when the 2-run score. So now it's at this point it's 2-1 because the Yankees had the 1-0 lead. Tapia single.
Oh, Yankees had a lead in this game.
Yeah, they had a lead. They scored first. Tapia single, and the way they scored that run, Florio, he got the RBI single. Pretty cool. Then after the Tapia single, there was a challenge play at first. This is part of the game that Cole tried to make the play, but he kind of slipped on the mound.
Okay.
They called him out at first, but then they overturned it because the Blue Jays challenged it.
Okay.
And then from there, the Yankee killer Kirk doubles again, and it's 4-1. So that walk to Jansen, like really pissed him off, and then everything just unraveled from there. And then Teoscar Hernandez was struck out, but it's 4-1 Blue Jays at that point in time.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, that guy Alejandro Kirk can hit. Bro, that boy can rake, beast, bro. Man. Like he can hit.
He's a beast.
He's like one of those. He reminds me of like a John Kirk or John Kruk. My bad. Where he's just a hitter.
Oh,
like,
Kruk. Yeah. What happened to him?
Nothing, announces Philly games.
He's probably just okay. I gotcha. Cole had Judge had a great play in right. It looked like he almost robbed a home or two. So he had the great play there. Oswaldo makes another great play in foul territory on the third baseline.
Is that the one? Did he get a bloody nose or something like that? Or
something like that. Like it was like he kind of like fucked up his nose. They were looking at him, but he was fine. And like the way he hit, like the impact when he caught it, and he hit that the mat or whatever, the cushion there.
Wait, did he play shortstop twice in this series?
Because of the shift, he was more towards the shortstop side, but he was playing third base that day.
Did he start?
What?
No. He started at shortstop one game. Or two games.
Well, no, he started shortstop today too.
Chris. He started at shortstop.
Yeah.
2 games in this 4-game series?
2 games in the series.
We're not going to say anything about that. We're not going to have...
Nothing. We'll table it.
And then this isn't a podcast that I want to table anything on. I was telling Jimmy, don't table nothing. Let's have the combos.
Right.
No tabling. Let's table that. And we'll come back to it.
We'll see. We'll look at the Mets series. We'll see what's up. We'll talk about it.
If he starts 3 out of 4, the 3 out of 5 games, or that
should tell you something.
That becomes something.
But I do want to see IKF at third, at least a series. I want to see IKF at third. He won a Gold Glove there. I don't know why he hasn't played third at all.
Because we've been having actually much better play.
Well,
than
yeah,
what he
Donaldson.
Yeah,
you're right.
And LeMahieu.
But when Donaldson goes down, they put DJ there.
Yeah,
so, and then they keep
DJ's the second best third baseman in the American League.
Beautiful. Numbers don't lie. Check the scoreboard. In this game, also, Gleyber hit a homer. I think this is 18th of the year.
It's meaningful to him, but it felt like it had zero impact on the game.
Zero impact. Because the Yankees do lose 5-2 in this game.
Unless they did they mount another comeback after that? Like, did they put anybody?
No, because Chapman answered that home run the very next day.
Oh God, here shit, man.
So
Who's pitching? Hold on a second. Who's pitching?
Cole.
No.
It was,
who gave up that home?
White.
Abreu.
Some guy named
Abreu gave up that home.
Abreu, yeah, Abreu. That's why now he's the shoulder inflammation. He's on the
who?
Abreu.
Abreu's on the IL?
Yeah, I just said it. I said it on the beginning of the.
I need to start listening to you, Chris.
You don't listen to me.
Hold on.
The Yankees went 1 for 8 in scoring position. As a team, they left 9 on base. Yankees lose 5-2. And this is the post game. It's funny because in the chat, I saw a tweet and it said Boone goes. Oh, actually, no, my bad. On the presser, they were showing Boone's post game interview, but no sound. So you just see him mad animated. They didn't show him banging the table either. And then I said in the chat, I was like, yo, Boone's about to go off. I didn't know that man was going to bang the table.
He said it's right in front of us.
Bro, right in front of us.
I feel bad for Boone, bro.
I do.
Because people, it feels like people blame him sometimes unfairly.
For
like,
everything.
Bro, these motherfuckers not hitting, bro. I feel like.
And then you say something, oh, you're defending Boone. How? That's one thing. Listen, man, I don't really get like crazy, like too high with certain shit. That's the most dumbest shit, because now you can't even say nothing that's factual, because then they'll blame you for defending somebody who should be getting heat. And it's like, yo, bro, he's not batting, he's not pitching, he's not out there. All he could do is put the lineup up and he make the lineup.
Christ. But
like today, he put Marwin and Hicks in the lineup. I'm like, yo, that's a fucking loss. They won. You know what I mean? Like, if there has to be a line there. Like, you can't be blaming that man for everything. These guys are not hitting.
Right. Let's talk about today's game.
This is the game that 21 got retired.
Yes. Good day to choose it. I think the Yankees are looking like what Sunday ends on the 21st? They're lucky it wasn't like in April or some shit. Like the 21st of April. It's right. Cold. Paul O'Neill mad cold.
One of the first plays of the game is Marwin made a nice play in the outfield, in right field, actually.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. Benintendi had the double. Benintendi's double today was his 21st of the season. Great
job out of Benintendi. I mean, the Yankees had that 1-0 lead, and Nestor was like, I need to make this shit stand up. I'll be honest, I keep getting impressed by Nestor. I probably shouldn't be, but I keep getting impressed by Nestor because he continues to be really good against like good hitting teams. And this is a lineup that crushes lefties because they're so heavy right-handed. And he's out there. Vladdy went 0 for 3 against him today.
Yeah.
And like, he's been really good. He had that little lull, if you remember, Chris, where you were like, I don't know. And then it's like he's corrected himself and he's kind of like reinvented on the fly. He's back to being really good, and I'm so happy that we have him on the team, man. Nestor Cortez has been a godsend this year.
Very happy. One of the things that I think it was John Flaherty that mentioned it during the broadcast. He says something along the lines that he looks at the swing of the hitter, and he adjusts like with their swing and to see what they're trying to do. And I'm like, oh, I like that. I don't know why I said ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Rizzo makes a great play in foul territory, man. The defense has been getting a lot better. I don't know, maybe the Oswaldo effect. I don't know.
What's getting a lot better?
The defense. Rizzo made a great play as well in foul territory. Now also, well, because we had the ones that lead. That homer of Merrifield, so stupid, yo.
So
and I hate it that it had to be Hicks in that situation.
It makes it feel like, and then he's hopping back.
Yeah,
it makes it feel like, man, we're really going through it right now, right? Like just weird shit is happening. Like, when have you seen a ball bounce twice?
Twice.
Not once, yes. Twice? Like it bounced. First of all, it hit the front and bounced up somehow, some way. And then bounced again, and then he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then it bounces out. Like, bro, how does that not?
I never seen, like, it hit the front and it bounced in. Like,
never seen that.
How? Parkour baseball.
Parkour baseball.
So that was weird. The game was tied there. The second run, no, wait. Yeah, the second run, well, DJ got both. He was in the middle of the first two runs of the game.
Yeah, he burned Boba's shadow on one, bro. He hit a line, like a shot at him, and he was like, they gave him a base hit on that, but I was like, whoa. I mean,
okay, good. I don't have to fix the tweet because I put RBI single. They executed the hit and run very well. There was a bad throw, and that's how the I think the first run. That's how it was scored. Oswaldo made a phenomenal play. I keep saying that like every game. Oswaldo made a great play. The Jeterian play.
That was a good play.
That was a great play there.
Brought up.
And Cortez was great, man. He was amazing.
Cortez was great. He was amazing. Loaizaga to Wandy to Trevino. You look at those guys, you're like, oh, they got 7, 8, and 9, right? No. First of all, they brought in the seventh inning, they brought in 3 pitchers to get 1 out each. And then
the three hitter rule just went out the freaking window, yo.
No, I mean they would all face 3 hitters.
I know.
As crazy as that sound, that they would all face 3 hitters. Well, no, except for Trevino. But Trevino did a great job. He would go 2 1/3 innings to get the save.
That's huge.
Put just 1 walk and a strikeout, but he would go in there and he would collect outs. He's kind of moving up the pecking order in the bullpen, because now the Yankees have said, hey, bro, trust your slider. It'll make your sinker better. And then he's been using the slider's nasty. So shout out to him. That was good. I'm trying to think about what else may have happened in this game.
What else happened?
I mean, the Yankees still have runners on base in this one, a little bit.
Well, what happened was the almost brawl. Jeter got hit.
Yes, Jeter.
And I mean, Judge got hit. No, because I'm looking at the Jeter play by Oswaldo, but Judge got hit, and he was walking towards Manoah. And he was like, yo, nah. And then he was telling everybody, yo, chill. And then Cole out there like the Tasmanian devil, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's like
scrappy dude.
It's a lot of like 1, frustrations, and 2, hey, don't pick on our guy. Exactly. First base was open, all of that stuff. So that's good. I don't mind a brawl. I don't mind if they do get into a brawl. This wasn't a brawl. This wasn't even a scuffle. It
wasn't even a scuffle.
But I would like, if they do get into a brawl, just nobody get hurt.
A little scuffle, a little shoving here and there, nothing crazy.
Yeah, a little soda.
Or just start playing good. Just start playing better.
Yes.
Like, Yankees win. Benny Blanco hit the 2-run bomb.
Yes.
Benny Blanco bomb, B.
Benny Blanco bomb in the Bronx, you heard?
Benny Blanco bomb in the Bronx.
My man said, yo, man, I'm going to call a BBB, you heard? Benny Blanco bomb in the Bronx. That's BBBB.
B squared twice. Yankees win 4-2. Shout out to Trevino, man. That was big man shit that he took on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, Yankees win 4-2.
And yeah, they lose another series, but they come away with a win here. And now next is the Mets.
Chris, before we get into awards,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it here. Is it time to panic? Do we hit the panic button?
I'm gonna tell
The
you.
Yankees
right
have
now.
lost 3 or 4. The Yankees
Right.
have lost their 6th straight series. The
Right.
Yankees are.
I'm gonna tell you. September 4th.
I did say if it gets down to 6, I would hit the panic button. It has not gotten down to 6 yet.
You know, for nothing, even with 6, I'm not saying panic because this is the thing. I'm frustrated with their play. You know, because people want to say,
Okay.
"Oh no, man, we still up," and this and that. August, they try to compare it to the 2000 team. Oh, because of August or whatever, bro. The 2000
Can
team,
we stop comparing teams?
bro. The 2000 team won 3 of the last 4 World Series before.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? Oh, man, because August and the Yankees.
Yeah,
bro,
that's
this
not-
team hasn't won shit. So the fact
They had a
that
Joe
we were-
Torre. They had, I mean,
they had a Jeter, they had a Mariano,
They had a Lee Mazzelli. They had a, like they had a whole bunch of vets also, like veteran coaches on there too to help. Like Willie Randolph was there.
Randolph, yeah, that's what I'm
like they were, you know, they were prepared. You know what I mean? Like, hey guys,
Right.
we've been here before. You know,
yeah,
like
they've been here.
yeah, these Yankees can't say that.
That's why I tweeted out. I don't think Boone. I don't think he can say anything to these guys to wake them up. Like they have to play better.
I think they can play the same way that we feel bad for Boone. I think that they would feel, you know, if they seen their manager, who's always been like he's always had their back. He never publicly like releases anything. I'm sure that he's frustrated because from what I hear, he gets frustrated and he's very emotional in the clubhouse, but he doesn't let it leak out, right?
Yeah, sure.
So to see your manager continuously fielding questions and making him look, so I'm sure it boiled over and he got frustrated to see him bang the desk like that and get really pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
I think it kind of makes them feel like, yo, let's do this for Boone, bro.
Let's do
Like,
it for
you
Boone.
know, let's do it for him. And if
He's getting
if
all the heat right now.
and that's kind of like, and that's fine. And, you know, they're booing him and fire Boone. And I'm sure the players hear that. So it's like, yo, let's play hard for Boone. You know, he doesn't deserve this because of us. You know, so let's go ahead and do. And all you want is your players to play for your manager. Because if your players just don't give a fuck about the manager, then that's when you fire the manager. But
Right.
It feels like, to me, it feels like the team cares about the manager. So I vote, I'm probably not pressing the panic button yet. You know?
I want to say I'll wait till September 4th, and this is the reason. They're gonna face the Mets right now, and it looks like DeGrom is not pitching Tuesday.
Well, I don't know. They had him as the probable still.
They had him as a probable, but let's see what happens. Then they go out west. They face Oakland for 3, Anaheim for 3, and then they stop by Tampa and face the Rays for 3. And then the last game is on September 4th. So I want to see what they do because Oakland and Anaheim, they're supposed to beat those teams. Even though Trout just got back, they're supposed to beat those teams. And then obviously Tampa. Now, what could save the Yankees in a way in terms of the lead is that the Blue Jays, the Rays, they're going to be facing each other as well. I don't know when, I don't know their schedule, but they're going to be facing each other a lot. The Orioles as well are going to be in the mix. So let's see what happens. September 4th, Chris McFly will tell you if I'm panicking or if I'm good.
That's actually a great day. So let's
Right. And you know why, Joe?
Okay, guys.
Right after we face the Minnesota at home.
Okay.
So
I get we weren't going to table the panic. we weren't tabling anything. I told John Boy we're not tabling anything. But I guess we'll table the panic.
Tajon Walker on Tuesday.
Taiwan Walker?
Oh,
Stop calling him Tajuan.
Tajuan. All right, Taiwan Walker. Taiwan Walker, last time we faced him, he beat us.
Yeah.
Right?
You can say that about a lot of people.
But we were kind of good. Well, I think was this around the time that we went into shit?
No, yeah. The Yankees are still kind of
Taiwan.
slow.
Yeah, Taiwan Walker.
Giancarlo wasn't there, remember? That was when
Yeah,
Giancarlo
he
was on
wasn't
the
there.
IL.
So 6 innings, 3 earned runs, 3 Ks, 2 homers.
That's actually when everything started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Against
Around
the
that
Mets.
time. So on July 9th, the Yankees had a 15.5 game lead on the Rays.
This is why you
16 off
build
the Red
lead.
Sox, 16.5 Blue Jays, and 20.5 on the Orioles. On Friday, the Yankees had an 8 game lead on the Blue Jays, 9 on the Rays, 11 on the Orioles.
The
Jesus.
Orioles actually
Bro.
have the best record in the American League East.
Yeah.
Through I think since May something. Like it's wild. But and they sold at the deadline. Listen.
I don't get the stat.
They sent Mancini about it.
But yeah, we gotta go at the Mets. We gotta come at the Mets. We gotta play hard. They're gonna come to our home right now. We gotta stop this shit, B.
I think
Stop
this is what needs to happen. The Yankees need to remember what it's like to win 2 games in a row. It's been a while. Like, win 2 games in a row.
162, 1 game.
Yeah, so go 1-0 tomorrow. If you beat Manoah today, it was looking like a daunting task after the Yankees lost their 3rd straight to to Toronto, where you're like, oh, look at the next 3 probable starters: Manoah, Scherzer, and DeGrom. Now DeGrom's out of the equation. You beat Manoah, so now let's see, beat Scherzer.
Yeah,
go ahead, beat Scherzer. Win 2 straight. Now you get a, when you go to the standings, you get that W2 next to your name. That's the streak. Now you have a streak. And then you can worry about, okay, now let's sweep the Mets series. But 1 game at a time. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. It's about figuring it out. So we're not going to press the panic button yet. As frustrating as these games are getting, it's just, it frustrates you the way that you start thinking about the overall roster. You start thinking about the overall, the vibe of the team, how they kind of looked a little dead. They looked a little bit more alive today. But I want to see, you hearing Judge talking about they're taking, I see a lot of people, he didn't say any names, but he's saying, I see a lot of people taking individual at-bats instead of team at-bats. And to hear that from Judge means that he probably talked to people. Means that it was already said in the clubhouse, like, guys, or some people may have been singled out in personal private meetings. When I see today's at bat against with Glaber kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just felt like you weren't taking a team at bat there, So
what are you talking about, Glaber? It's been swinging for the fences like a lot.
Swinging for the fences, you don't need to do that, Pop. Just move keep the
We've been saying this like since the beginning of the season. Like, bro, play your game.
Do your job. Help your team play your game.
Help your team. Jesus. It's time for awards.
Woo! It's time for the Pinstripe Strong Awards, man. Win or lose, winning the series, losing the series. There are awards to be dished out. Pinstripe Strong Performer, you trashes, and unsung heroes galore.
Shout out to Joey Stats.
Shout out to the stats of the Joey variety for going ahead and providing the numbers.
So we are home. We're doing pick to click first.
We are doing, our pick to clicks for the last series is
Elizabeth. Who was our pick to clicks?
Well, Chris, you actually picked you had actually picked Manoah.
I picked Manoah.
Not Manoah. Montas.
Yeah, I know.
You picked Montas for the pigeon performer.
Yeah, I did.
And
Jeez. Pick to click. I picked Glaber. Jesus.
No. It says DJ.
Oh yeah, I picked DJ. My bad.
Montas and DJ, and I picked Cortez and Aranjo. So let me see here.
Aranjo.
I know I won with Cortez for sure.
Yeah. That's a Dwight.
That's a Dwight. And Judge struggled in this series. Oh well, yeah, he did. He's fucking struggled.
So DJ had 5 hits.
DJ won. We don't even need to talk about it.
We don't won.
DJ won. Had 2 RBIs on the game that we won. So good job.
So we split again.
We split
No
again.
sweeps
That's
so
good.
far. No
So,
sweeps so far.
Pinstripe Strong Performer of the series. They earned their pinstripes and all series
I go
long with
first.
Pinstripe Strong and all that
I go
thong
first.
and wearing a pinstripe thong.
Are we coming out with a pinstripe?
I don't know.
Pinstripe strong bikinis. And trunks. Swimming trunks.
We're home, so you go first. Who you got,
I
Christoph?
go first. I am gonna go with Benny Tendi.
Oh, Benny Blanco
man.
in the Bronx.
My man did have a double, had the game-winning homer today. Literally the only win that we got in the series. And that's it. So
Okay.
far as what
Yeah,
I
that's
got.
good.
He has very nice hair. Who you got, Joe? Give it to your mans. Give it to your mans.
Damn, Oswaldo hit 200, but he did get his first hits. Nah, I'm not gonna give it to Oswaldo.
Nah, it's too early for us.
It's too early for Pinterest from performer means you showed out. That's not like a here kind of award. You know,
give it to your mans.
He did all right. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Lou Trevino, man.
Wow.
I'm gonna give it to Lou Trevino.
I thought he was gonna get unsung hero.
No. I got somebody else for unsung hero.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to give it to Lou Trevino. A lot of our issues in these close games, low scoring games, it's been our just locking down the games. For him to get 2 1/3, Boone was like, I'm not taking out the hot-handed. I'm not fucking around with this game. I'm not. Chapman, now Efros was hurt. We didn't know that at the time, but Efros was hurt, so he wasn't available. He wasn't going to use Chapman because you know what the hell's going on with Chapman. You know what's going on with, they could have, I don't know where else they could have gone, really. And for Trevino to go out there and basically pitch in 3 frames and win that out, that's a Pinstripe Strong performer for me, bro. That's kind of like what we needed. Lock down that win. How many times have we had starters like Nestor gave us 1-run performances and whatnot, only for it to go by the wayside because the bullpen blows it up, bro?
Right.
And he came into an inning where things were
his last start. Like his last start, literally.
Exactly. So, good job. Good job for Lou Trevino. And I don't know how many Pinstripe Strong performers you would get, but I'm going to give it to you, Pop.
He's probably not going to get much.
Time for the you. Oh, what is your Pinstripe Strong performer of the series? And it's time for you trash.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. We gotta get you together, boy.
We gotta get you together, boy. We are we are at home, so it is me. And
yeah, you go.
You know what, motherfucker? I'm gonna let you skate this series because I think Chris is gonna pick you. I think Chris is gonna pick you, but I need to give it to somebody else. That's a very, very, very important cog in our lineup. Aaron Judge. What's good, Pop?
What the chat is saying? What is the chat saying?
What's good? I'm gonna give it to Aaron Judge, bro, because
what is the chat saying?
offensively, he did not really have a good series, and the team, and I get it. Everybody, we can't keep having all of this, but it just sucks when I have Aaron Judge, at least walk, Pop. Like, I want you to get on base if they're not going to give you anything good to hit. However, don't try to make something where it's not. I feel like not having Giancarlo has also made him less aggressive. And I feel like don't lose your aggressiveness in the zone just because I feel like he's been coming up to the plate kind of assuming like they're not going to pitch to me, and he takes 1 to 2 pitches to see like, oh, are they pitching to me or not? No, like, bro, if you see a pitch that you like, you get what I'm saying? If you see a pitch that you like, just go for it. Don't wait to see if they pitch around you or not. Like, go for it, Pop. Like, and because
he's also expanding the strike zone.
He's expanding the strike zone. He's been hitting into some double plays, and you know, that's kind of tough. Like, it's fine. Take your walks. You know, you're talking about team at bats. That's probably, maybe that's all you could do. Maybe that's, if they're not gonna pitch to you, then fine. But it seems like some teams are like, okay, Judge is kind of like a little tentative at the plate. Let's go at him. And they've been going at him a little bit more, and he's been missing his pitches, maybe because he's not, you know, I'm not going to say he's not locked in his at-bats, because I think he is locked in, but I feel like he's been like taking that 1 to 2 pitches to kind of try to figure it out, whether they're pitching to him or not, and then that's kind of like fucking him up, bro. Like, so just be aggressive, bro, and we just need you to get it together. And once Giancarlo comes back, people are going to stop disrespecting the dudes behind you, you know, because then it's Giancarlo. It's Giancarlo.
Right,
that's just what it is. But
they had DJ fourth today.
And that's, you know what, that's an interesting lineup. You know,
very interesting.
Boone trying something different, and I don't mind it. You know what I mean? So
I don't mind different. You got to figure it out there. You know what? Gleyber, I know you hit a homer, but you trash.
Oh, you give it Gleyber?
I give it a Gleyber.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm going to give it a Gleyber. I was thinking Montas.
I was hoping Montas.
I was thinking Montas. But I'm going to give Montas one more start to show me something. Okay. I'm going to give him one more start.
I wanted to give it to offense just because offense has been so bad.
I'm going to give it to offense right now. Oh, I'm giving it to offense for sure. Gleyber, you went 2 for 15. You made a nice play, though. Like, you helped DJ there because DJ almost made another error at third.
Yeah.
But overall, man, you're doing way too much.
You're trying to do way too much.
Way too much at the plate. Simplify the shit. Stop trying to go out the park, even though you did. You got a homer. But stop trying to do it out all the time. The Yankees don't need you for that. We need you to slap the ball in all fields if you can.
Was today with bases loaded? Did he have bases loaded today that he fucked up? I'm trying to think. What was that inning? He had runners on.
There was an inning, yeah. There was an inning that he had runners on, and I think he went for the first pitch or something, or he just didn't work the at bat. Or when they were walking,
third inning. Here we go. It was Marwin struck out, walk to Benintendi, Judge struck out, walk to Rizzo, DJ LeMahieu singles in a run. It's 2-1. You got 2 on.
2 outs.
Yeah, 2 on. All right, so there's runners on first and second. And this is the one that got me upset. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3 against Manoah. It's a 3-0 count. Let's see where the 3-0 pitch was. The 3-0 pitch was like way like inside, and he swung at that shit. Foul.
Bruh.
Like, pop. And then just bad. That was like a clear ball. And he swung at that. And then he would then go ahead and ground out to short on a slider. That was a bad at bat.
Gleyber over Montas is crazy. Have you seen the offense?
The offense has been offensive.
I'm giving Montas.
I wish we had 2 you trashes to give to the offense
each. No, Montas was definitely there. Like, that guy was number 2. But I had to give it to Gleyber because I feel Gleyber is way better than this. Obviously, Montas, I still need to see more. I think this was his third start. It's not his last start. It's his next start. Yeah. Let's see what your next start's gonna do, because you're not gonna be safe.
He's going up against the Mets too, so this is not. You know, he did give the Yankees 6, so we'll talk about that. Like, that would be cool. He gave up 6 runs. That's crazy, but 6 runs in 6 innings is not good.
Unsung hero?
The unsung hero of the series, almost forgotten about, but not on the Pinstripe Strong podcast. Unsung hero of the series. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Oswaldo. Where's Waldo getting unsung hero?
Nice.
stealing homers, robbing homers, getting his first hit, had 2 hits. His at-bats actually look good. He doesn't look overmatched at the plate, really. He struck out a couple of times, but I just feel like he has a good level swing. He's playing really good defense at different positions, and he plays with a lot of passion, plays with a lot of pride. There was a ground ball that was hit to him at short today, and the way he just kind of like in the 9th inning, and he's like, pounding his fist, like, let's go, guys, let's get this win. Like, the fact that he's doing that with vets around him is dope. So I like that.
You know how I know that man is different? He was at short. It was a grounder to him. Kind of like bobbled it, but he was relaxed. He picked it up. He knew who was the runner.
He knows his arm.
Laser.
Jeter.
Bro, that's huge. It might be small to some. That's huge.
That's unsung hero shit.
You know what, Joe? That is unsung hero shit.
That's unsung hero shit. I mean, thank you, guys. Thank you, chat.
Take a bow. Bend the knee.
Appreciate it.
That is unsung hero shit. And Anthony Volpe just had 3 hits today.
Great job. Had a homer.
I had 2 triples. I think he had 2 triples.
And a homer.
My unsung hero, I'm gonna give it to Trevino.
Are you giving it to Trevino as well after they gave him Pinstripe Strong performer?
Oh yeah, my bad. You did. My bad. You did. That's a tough one. There's
an obvious one.
There is. Let me see. Who is this guy?
There's actually 2 that you could give it to that I think would deserve unsung hero kind of love. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is not a reliever award, but
Yeah, it's not a reliever award. Let me see. Who is? No, I don't want to give it to them. Yeah, this is actually. It's actually pretty tough for me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about
unsung hero.
Yeah, it's a little tough for me. I'm trying to look at everybody who came out today who pitched.
There's 2 guys you could give it to. There's one on the pitching side, and then there's one on the hitter side. I'm not picking your award, but you figure it out. But I think that there's those 2 guys.
I am going to give. You know what? I'll give it to Rizzo.
Okay.
I'll give it to Rizzo.
Why?
Because it's Rizzo. Rizzo has some nice plays, as well as some defensive plays. I think he.
Chris just threw a name out there. He's like, all right,
No, he had 4 hits. But he almost batted 300 for the series. He made some nice defensive plays. Definitely helped Oswaldo complete that phenomenal Jeterian play. Just throw it over there to Rizzo. He's gonna figure it out from there. So I'll give it to Rizzo as my unsung hero. He's getting back to it little by little. He actually scored the first run today as well. Mad hype. So let's go. Rizzo, you're my unsung hero. Swag check.
All right.
Who were you thinking?
The 2 people I was thinking about was Cortez or DJ LeMahieu.
No, DJ got he won pick to click.
That's not winning. It's just he just ended up doing that. There's no rule against that.
Okay. I mean, I picked Trevino. You said no. So.
No. Trevino we picked because you picked for unsung hero when I gave him Pinstripe Strong performance.
No,
all right. Well,
Rizzo,
you went with Rizzo. All right, cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and what is yours? Let us know what is yours. That would be dope. Let us know in the comments. What's your your pick? Okay, so now we have that, and now we have our pick to click and picture performers for the next series. And we're going up against the Mets, a 2-game series. I'm going to both games, going to Monday game and going to Tuesday game. Monday game, I'm sitting in Delta. Tuesday's game, I don't know where I'm sitting, but we're going to be sitting in, I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, so here we go. For the Pinstripe Strong performer of the series, Chris 1, who you got?
I am going to go with, let me see. You know what? I'll go Rizzo again.
Okay. All right.
Click.
All right, so you're going with Rizzo.
Who are you going with?
Did you? Well, you didn't pick Rizzo last series.
No.
I'll go ahead and I'll pick Cabrera.
I was thinking Cabrera. Cabrera, but I'm like,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick Cabrera because
that's a good pick though.
In a game where you're going up against a Max Scherzer, sometimes it's the kid that he'd never seen before that could possibly like put bat on ball. And he looks like a contact swing, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cabrera. So I'm good with that.
Kluber kind of got him in a, you know what I mean, kind of fucked him up. So hopefully Max Scherzer is not playing around with the kid.
Maybe we'll see.
He probably will.
We'll see. But he put. I mean, he did, but he was fouling shit off. So I'm not.
Yeah, he was.
It's whatever. I
want to see that Cabrera shuffle.
Yes,
he has it.
So who do we have now for the picture performer of the series? I won, and we Herman.
No. I can't go Montas again though.
That's none of my business. You're gonna have to go ahead and pick a reliever then, if you want, or you could go ahead and risk and pick Montas again.
I'll pick Montas again, man.
I'm picking Herman.
I'll pick Montas again. Montas, come on, man.
It feels good going first.
Absolutely. Swag champ. I'm going to give swag champ to Oswaldo Cabrera, man.
Good job. Deserves it.
Phenomenal defensive plays. He had mass swag out there. My man had the earring. You know what I mean? He got the chains. He got the nice fit. The hair. Bro, he got it going on, man. Let's go.
Swag. Who do I have? I'll go ahead and
Posada has a nice fit today.
Look good.
Posada had a nice fit today. Let's go.
I'm gonna give it to Aaron Judge.
Judge
had. I thought Judge was pretty swaggy when he went for that nice play in right field. Also, when there's some swag. Sometimes your swag intimidates others with no swag.
Right.
Like Manoah. And Manoah's over there like apologizing to him, like, "Oh, I'm sorry. And he didn't want to get Hulk smashed by him, bro. He went out there and then he told everybody, "Yo, relax, Pop. I'm good." So I'll go ahead and I'll give it to Aaron Joe on that.
Nice.
Go ahead and give it to Aaron Joe. And those are your Pinstripe Strong awards. Let's go, guys. Let us know what your awards are. Put it in the comments and let us know today who you would choose for the performer, the you trashes, and all of that. Do you agree with us or not? All right.
What? Sound like Hercule.
Yes. Guys.
Any final words?
Just win another game in a row right now. Beat the Mets.
Another game.
Things are looking grim, but it's on you, man. It's right in front of you.
Right in front of you, coño.
So let's go ahead and win. Happy birthday to Kati. Appreciate you. Love you. I'm about to go to your dinner right now. Hopefully it's not too late. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. No after pod today. We will... I don't know, Chris. Maybe when I come back from dinner, if you want to meet up on Twitch and watch the Game of Thrones, we could watch Game of Thrones. We're doing that on Twitch, watch along. So feel free to do that if you want to do that on Twitch. On Twitch.tv/Joezmcfly. Make sure you follow us on our socials. Follow Pinstripe Strong on Twitch. I'm sorry, on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as well. And guys, like I always say, win or lose, no matter what, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. Let's go, Yankees! Ah! Tell 'em, Asia!
Out of here.
Hey.
Finish him.
It's.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Coming for you. Woo! Pinstripe Strong! All night long! With Pinstripe Strong! Leave a like on the way out, guys. Appreciate you.
What?
All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.